to Radio Spark, the voice of Jaipuria. Jaipuria.
Welcome back to Radio Spark Candid Talks. I'm RJ Saanvi.
And I'm RJ Palak.
It's World Dance Day, April 29. And that brings for us a very special guest, Miss Shweta Rajvanshi, a young Kathak dancer who began training at the tender age of just 5 years. We welcome you to Radio Spark.
Thank you so much.
I have still not got over the magical spell that you have cast over on us. It was absolutely mesmerizing. I wish I was a dancer.
True.
Can you please elucidate on a few milestones in your life as a dancer?
First of all, a very good morning to all the listeners who are out there listening to me, whether you're a parent or a student. It's a great pleasure for me, an honor to be here in front of young children and give you a glimpse, the exposure of this incredible dance form, which is Kathak dance. My name is Shweta Rajvanshi, and I come from a family of engineers and doctors. It's very normal to have an IS officer in my family. And my mother chose to take me to all those workshops and classes of Kathak when I was a small kid. So, it's very important to understand the child's perspective when the child is at a tender age. It's so important for every parent to help their children to open up and express the emotions which are there hidden in the heart of a child. So all the credit of what I am and what I did goes to my mother and my Guruji, Professor Dr. Meera Dikshit ji. These both ladies are a great support and blessing in my life. Thank you so much.
Wow, it was such an inspiring story. We are blessed to listen to you. What is your opinion on the thought? Dance is not just an art. It's more. It's a way of expressing life.
Definitely, dance is not a normal thing what we are learning in today's world. Because when you dance, you actually take a break, take a back seat from the practical life, and then you feel the music and sink into the beats, and then you dance. So I would say sometimes some children have this inner talent since childhood. Some adapt while growing up. They learn and they go through all the teachings and learnings, the nuances and the literature attached to it, everything. Dance is, we usually dance normally how we look at the Bollywood films and everything. Everybody know how to do bhangra and all. Everybody know how to, dance on Bollywood tracks.
Yeah.
But dance is more than that. In fact, dance is beyond that. What is the foundation of dance is there in the scripts, in the literature, which was written back in thousands of years ago in Natya Shastra, written by Bharat Muni ji. So dance is not only what we are watching on television, it is more than that. So it all started as a folk dance in villages, and then slowly and gradually it transformed into the classical dance forms, which are renowned everywhere. Everybody, the connoisseurs, the art lovers, the dance lovers, they appreciate the classical dance. They want to learn it, and wherever I go, whenever I get the appreciation from public, they always say, "Ma'am, I wish I could also learn such a beautiful art form."
Same.
And it's very important for every parent to give that exposure to their children of this rich cultural heritage what we have in India, because it's time to understand and value your culture, your heritage. It's it's an absolute honor to learn all these things. It's not, again, I would say it's not normal, it's extraordinary, and we all are unique. So it's you guys are very lucky. You
ma'am.
are
Privileged.
yeah, actually privileged is the word,
Yes.
that you are here, you are getting the exposure, awareness, you're meeting people like me and a lot of creative people coming from different backgrounds, and you are getting the first hand experience at such a young age.
Yes, ma'am.
This will make your personality and sharpen you.
Yes, ma'am.
So very good. All the credit goes to your teachers, your principal ma'am, the faculty, and yes, the vision behind it, whoever the visionary person. Salute to you, kudos to you, and my best wishes. I'm so glad, it's an honor to come here.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
That's so motivating. Why do you think there are a lot of parents who are not really supportive of dance?
Okay. Yeah, I understand. While you are in school, growing up, there is a societal pressure on you, on parents also. It's not their fault. In fact, when I was a small child, so my father also used to tell me, Shweta, focus on your studies more. These are the things, sports, dance, and all the activities. It's okay. It's part and parcel of your life. But if you will get, if you study, then you will get the job. And then if you'll earn your bread and butter, then you will be able to pursue your life. Then only you can, make your dreams come in reality. Otherwise, if you don't have money, what will you do? But then, while, studying in, I would share a very beautiful story of my life, because you just renewed some memories. So I was in class 6th, and I was studying in a convent school, and while the teacher was the brother of the school, so the brother was teaching us English, and he was narrating some poetries and everything, but I used to sit near the window always. I used to look at the nature and smile, and then I used to talk to myself in the middle of the class.
Relatable.
It's that's what child is.
Yes, ma'am.
They have their own shell, their own cocoon, their own world, and they talk to themselves. They talk to so many people. So many people live in them,
Yeah.
because they do at that age, they don't know how to express their emotion, how to express their feelings. Some people hesitate, some child, they feel shy. It's totally understandable. It's perfectly fine. It's the process that every child goes through. So back in class 6th, I was not listening to the class that day, and I was making doodles. And I was busy in my own world. I was making doodles and smiling and everything. So my teacher noticed it, and he came and he saw it.
Oh my God.
And then I was shocked, and I was scared also. But then he didn't say anything. He asked me, Shweta, where do you live? I want to visit your, home, and I want to meet your parents. And then
Scared.
I was scared. I was like, okay, sir. I straight away, I gave him my address, and I said, okay, because I was so scared, and children are so innocent.
Right.
So I gave him the address and everything, and then in the evening he came.
Oh my God.
He came, and then he talked. He had a word with my parent, and then I was called out. My parents called me, and I came outside. I sat there, and they started laughing, and then my father said, अच्छा तो तुम ये भी करते हो, ये भी है वो तुम्हारे अंदर छुपा हुआ, ये सब भी करते हो. And I'm telling you, that day, that moment, that night, my life changed, because उन्होंने इतना अप्रिशिएट किया. उन्होंने कहा ये जो बच्ची है, इसके अंदर बहुत कुछ है, इसको आप समझिए, इसको छुपाइए नहीं. ये बच्ची अभी तो हेजिटेट कर रही है. It's very hard for a kid to understand what is there in them, their potential. तो मेरे पेरेंट्स समझे, मेरी मॉम जानती थी दैट आई यूज टू go for art classes also. I was very good at painting. I used to do oil painting and all. I was a very creative kid since.
So just one more question. What do you think is the role of art in our academics and personal development?
I'll start with a very basic thing for everybody. See, art helps in character building. And character building is very important for every individual in the society. And it actually begins when you are a small child. When you are exposed to such kind of environment, you learn by watching others, you see, you observe, and then you adapt. Art helps you to absorb all these things because it is a medium to express your emotions. Till the moment you express yourself, then only you will, understand yourself. See, first of all, it's very important for everybody to know who they are. बचपन में वी टॉक टू आवर सेल्फ, हम बात करते रहते हैं, अपनी दुनिया में रहते हैं, हम पूछते हैं ये क्या है, गॉड क्या है, व्हाट इज़ दिस, ये सब मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है. बहुत से ऐसे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, आई एम श्योर सबके अंदर आते हैं. टू नो अबाउट योर सेल्फ, कि मैं कौन हूँ, व्हाट इज़ माई पर्पस, ये शुरू हो जाता है बचपन में. और ये आर्ट फॉर्म है कोई भी तरीके का, वेदर इट्स पोइट्री, डांस, म्यूजिक, ड्रामेटिक्स, इवन स्पोर्ट्स, दे ऑल हेल्प यू to bring out those inner talents, inner qualities in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And then you only see yourself in front of mirror and say, अरे मुझे ये भी आता है, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं वो भी कर सकती हूँ. That is the thing, that is the moment when you get that confidence कि हाँ यार, ये कुछ है extra talent मेरे में. We all are unique, we all are extraordinary. ठीक है, लेकिन इस कंपटीशन वर्ल्ड में हम लोग एक ही रैट रेस में भाग रहे हैं, क्योंकि वही है कि सब भागते जा रहे हैं. उसमें बहुत से लोग अपने टैलेंट्स को छोड़ दे रहे हैं, बहुत से लोग भीड़ के पीछे या आगे बढ़ने या फर्स्ट आने के चक्कर में अपनी पर्सनल ग्रोथ में जो और शार्पन अप करती है आर्ट, स्पोर्ट्स, एवरीथिंग, वो छोड़ देते हैं और फिर एक कमरे में किताबों के साथ बैठ जाते हैं. ठीक है, एजुकेशन इज़ वेरी एसेंशियल, मैं मानती हूँ. द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ अ स्टूडेंट इज़ टू एजुकेट देमसेल्फ. ओके, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू एजुकेट योरसेल्फ विद अ क्वालिटी नॉलेज अंडर द क्वालिटी गाइडेंस. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट बिगिंस एट योर होम. बट देन देर इज़ ऑल्सो point when you realize and when you try to ask yourself कि what is the bigger purpose, और पढ़ाई के साथ और क्या, और कहाँ पे मैं ये अपना इमोशंस, अपनी चीज़ें निकाल सकता हूँ. बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं. मैं दोस्तों से बात करने में हिचकिचाहट होती है, पेरेंट्स तो दूर की बात. हम लोग पेरेंट्स से ज़्यादा अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ कंफर्टेबल होते हैं. अपने फ्रेंड्स को बताते हैं, पता है मुझे ये गाना पसंद आया, मुझे ये मूवी अच्छी लगी. तो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द पेरेंट्स हु आर लिसनिंग टू मी, आप अपने बच्चों के लिए टाइम निकालिए. आप उन्हें बताने से पहले उनसे बात करिए, बिकॉज आप ही डायरेक्शन दे पाएंगे उन्हें, आप ही उनको हेल्प कर पाएंगे आर्ट को परस्यू करने के लिए. आर्ट इज़ द बेसिक स्टेप, इट बिल्ड्स योर फाउंडेशन. देखिए, लिखना भी एक आर्ट है. आप बचपन में ही बच्चों का शुरू हो जाता है कर्सिव राइटिंग, इट्स ऑल्सो एन आर्ट. देन ड्राइंग क्यों सिखाई जाती है बच्चों को, कलर्स फिल करना क्यों सिखाया जाता है, वाई कलर इज़ सो इम्पॉर्टेंट, वाई वी टॉक अबाउट विबग्योर एंड एवरीथिंग. It's because it all has purpose, everything has purpose. ये सब चीज़ समझने के लिए आपको एक नॉर्मल लाइफ से और आगे बढ़ना है. As I said, dance is not just a normal thing. If you really want to make your personality, if you really want to be, something extraordinary, or if you want to achieve something, if you want to go ahead, please pursue your hobbies also. Learn something, go learn music, go learn dance, and if you get a chance to learn classical dance, I would say you are blessed, you are lucky. Go and take some good guidance from somebody, from some guru, because there are so many institutions which are there to help you. There are so many teachers. It's just you have to take the first step, एंड देन योर जर्नी विल स्टार्ट. पढ़ाई के साथ साथ आप ये भी करिए, एंड आर्ट इज़ द फाउंडेशन ऑफ योर लाइफ. वो है तो सब कुछ है, बिकॉज उसी के थ्रू आप एक्सप्रेस कर पा रहे हैं, उसी के थ्रू आप महसूस कर पा रहे हैं. बच्चों का अपनी फीलिंग्स एक्सप्रेस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. पढ़ाई के साथ साथ वो जो एक्सप्रेस करते हैं वो उन्हें कॉन्फिडेंस देता है, वो अपने खुद के बेस्ट फ्रेंड बन पाते हैं. फिर वो अपना दोस्त किसी और में नहीं ढूंढते हैं. जब वो अपने आप को अपना बेस्ट फ्रेंड मानने लगते हैं तो लाइफ में वो और आगे बढ़ते हैं. और यही कॉन्फिडेंस का और ये उनका फर्स्ट स्टेप होता है जर्नी में, जो एक पेरेंट उनकी हेल्प करता है, या फिर अगर आप बहुत लकी हैं तो आपकी लाइफ में गुरु की एंट्री हो जाती है.
Ma'am, your words were an eye-opener. I'm so pleased to listen to you. So we are very grateful for having you to take out your time, and we will certainly not forget this interview with a person with a personality as exuberant as yours.
Thank you so much,
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Signing off, RJ Saanvi.
RJ Palak.
Keep listening to Radio Spark, the voice of Jaipuria.
Welcome to Radio Spark, the voice of Jaipuria.